Hello, 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 hello. Back after the break with a new game. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. This is one where... This is one of those had as a child. I've just realized. I usually have like subscriber only mode on my messages, so like you have to be subscribed to the channel to message. For some reason it's been set to a weird time. Oh, let me check that. Like you have to be subscribed for a while before you're allowed to comment. One second, where's the settings in this? Stream settings. Can I edit this? Yeah, fuck it, let me just change it to maybe anyone could comment for it. Yeah, let's just do that. I think I should sort that. Regardless, whatever. I'm voting around with YouTube settings now. Yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. This is one of those games where I had it as a kid and I just never got around to beating it. It's not one of those games. I've actually played... It's exactly the same as well with Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2 for the DS, and for the original game which I had on the PSP, not the PS1. I had all three of those games, but I never finished any of them. I was thinking about doing the original Final Fantasy Tactics, the War of the Lions, the PSP version, instead of this first, but I decided against it because the original Final Fantasy Tactics has some complications to its gameplay, which makes it kind of weird to work with. It's one of those games where there's loads of choices you can make and loads of decisions you can do, but some decisions are just objectively better than others, and if you make the wrong decisions, you can completely screw yourself and even softlock yourself. So for that game, I will eventually do that. I will definitely do Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions. But I will put a bit more research into make sure I do that properly rather than just diving straight in. That's one of those games you don't want to dive straight into. You want to do a bit of research on that first. But with Final Fantasy Tactics Advance and the sequel, you can just jump straight in. Ooh, a first Final Fantasy game on the channel as well. I really like a lot of the old Final Fantasies. I don't like the new Final Fantasies. Like 1 to 6. I haven't played all of them. I've played most of them, but all the ones I've played and/or are really interested in. Also, there's color ones because there are multiple versions. Because there are multiple versions of the Game Boy Advance, this game looks different on the different versions. On TV, LCD, A, and B. So, like in the original Game Boy Advance, because it's got such a dark screen, you need the colors to be brighter so you can actually see anything. So they get a second pack because we got the later versions of the Game Boy Advance. Let's go with that. New game. What was I saying? Yeah, I will get around to it. I like the original Final Fantasy games. I like a lot of the retro ones. I like the Tactics games, as I just said. But when most of Final Fantasy games hit like the PS1, Final Fantasy VII and onwards, I didn't have that much interest in, honestly. I know it makes me kind of an oddball, but Final Fantasy VII doesn't really do it for me. Final Fantasy VII was one of those games where if you played it as like a teenage boy, it would be like the most amazing fucking thing you've ever seen in your entire life. But because I didn't at that time, like if I had played it as a kid, I think I'd like it more, but as an adult, it doesn't really do anything for me. It's like one of those games that's designed to be experienced at a certain point in your life. Outside that point, it doesn't really work. I wouldn't mind playing 9 though and 10 eventually. Maybe I'll play all the PS1 games eventually. I want to get through the retro games at some point first. Oh man, do we get stuck on the weak team? Yeah, this is right. It's a fantasy game, but this is one of those early isekai games before isekai was even really a common term. where you play as humans on the human world, and then you get sent to a fantasy world. And our main dude is this guy right here. I think it's her that's important. And maybe this kid? I don't think it's that kid actually, but I think this is the one who's talking. Oh man, why do I get stuck on the weak team? We're just gonna lose. Where's the fun in that? Hey, no. That's not the one talking. This is the kid who was talking. That kid's important. Okay, so it's that kid, and that kid who are important. Hey Mew, where's your little bear today? He didn't want his precious bear to get wet in the snow. Oh, did Mommy give you that bear? Yeah, little shitty kids. What's your problem, new kid? Leave him alone. He's not gonna say anything anyway. He's like a little girl. Hey, that's gender discrimination. And I know some little girls who can kick your butt. Yeah, at that age, when you're like prepubescent, or when you're really young, before puberty kicks in, like no, girls and boys are actually about the same strength. It's when puberty kicks in that it differs. But yeah, she probably does know some girls that kick their asses. Well, Ritz, what's your problem? You don't want to be on that team, right? How about we switch? Would that be better? Let's start already. Just speak it up and tell them your name at least. You can't pretend. You can't be the new kid forever. Marsh. March? Mark? Is it Mark? Mark? March? I'm gonna guess this is Mark. It's just a weird way of spelling Mark. Let's stick with that. Yeah, sure, whatever. We're getting my A's and B's mixed up. Sorry, Mark. You don't have to apologize, Mute. You haven't done anything wrong. Okay, Mr. Lazai, ready to go. See, and there's a teacher here, as teachers tend to do, they just ignore the bullying going on, because teachers just are lazy to do anything to do with that shit. Okay, let's get the snowball fight started. Ready? It is weird how when the characters are like in battle though, they just start walking on the spot. Gotten used to the snow in St. Ivolus? St. Ivolus yet, Mark? It's much warmer. It's much warmer where you're from, isn't it? Yes, sir. It never snowed. This is practically my first snowball fight. Really? Then let's give me you some pointers. Ritz, could you help us out? Yes, Mr. Leslie? Mr. Leslie. Mr. Leslie, sure, why not? Kids with the highest speed move first. Once your turn comes around, you have to move. You can only go a set distance, so think first, then move. When the menu isn't up, you press B to see your movement range. You can redo a move as many times as you want. Ready to move? Okay, now that you're in position, you can throw a snowball. Do a snowball from the action menu. The green colored panels show your range. Now choose where you want to aim within that range. If no one from the other team is in range, just wait. Waiting makes your next turn come around quicker. Oh, so it's actually like a speed up a bit. Okay, here goes. Yeah. Once you've thrown, you can choose a facing. Once you've chosen a facing, your turn ends. So the direction your character is facing is important, because backstabbing is a thing. Understand? See, that's annoying. I don't know what you mean. Understand, yes or no. Repeat lesson, yes or no. You just ask. The yes or no would be completely different. So I say no. Do you understand? No. Good. That's just confusing. I think it's a no. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay. So I press no to say I understand, and so I press no to repeat. Okay. A bit backwards. Thanks, Mr. Leslie. Let's get back to the snowball fight then. Good luck, Mark. And a kid on the far right of our team. Like, this person, I don't think has any voice lines, it's just a thing that's there. You see a game command, and if you press select to view, choose a command and press select. Oh, I have the flip control. Okay. Oh, this is taking me back. It's been a long time since I last played this. I actually have the cartridge for this still as well. Snowball, can I just hit someone? Nice, so you two are the weakest, so it'd be better to go for you first. So I just go here. Yes. And I remember this right off the bat. This is still part of the story. They will exclusively try to hit mute. There's a trick to throwing a snowball too. It's easy to hit someone from the side and behind. Think about which way your opponent's facing when you move. I just stand like here and like a lane. Just got cute sprite. One of the sprites you just never see again. But again, the teacher's just blatantly ignoring the bullying. Okay, so he can't reach the mute, so that's the only case where he won't hit mute. Oh, no lean. Okay. Oh, I hit myself in the back of the head. Okay, noted. Yeah, I can hit the people around me too. Oops. You little shit, this is why people bully you. No. Yes, from this angle I have a higher chance of hitting. Hey, no running away, mute. But that's what mute does best, haha. Will you two stop it? Well, we're not breaking any rules. Sure, you've been aiming at mute this whole time. Are you okay, mute? Yeah, I'm fine. See, he says he's fine, so what's the problem? He knows you'd pick on him worse if he says anything else. Ow! Mute, your forehead is bleeding. Huh? There's a rock in that snowball. Hey, I didn't throw any rocks. It's Mute's fault for being so lame. He's an easy target. We gotta get points right. So the end justifies the means? You guys are horrible. What do you say, whitey locks? What did you call me? What does that even mean? Yeah, we know you dye your hair because it's really white. Oh, okay. Yeah, just like an old grandma. Ha, little prissy grandma. Come over here and say that again. Joel doesn't behave. You literally watch the kids throw a rock at Mute's forehead and do nothing until the girl threatens to fucking hammer away at this fucking guy. Fucking teachers. The snowball fight is over. Lyle, Colin, Guinness, I want you to come with me. Mute, how's your forehead? It's okay, I'm fine, really. That's it for class today. The rest of you can go home. Thank you. Can't stand bullies who pick on little kids. Those jerks. So Mark, what are you doing after this? Yeah, I did a lot of bullying when I was younger. I hate to say it, but it got better once I fucking started retaliating. It really did. I figured that out way too late. But yeah, I was one of those kids where like I was bullied a lot, and when the teachers knew, the teachers were told, very much so. My mother even found out and had a meeting with the fucking teachers. I showed her those papers. And the teachers were just telling me to stay out the bully's way and you won't get hurt, that kind of bullshit. And that all fucking ended during like my last fucking, was that second last year or last year at school? Where I fucking snapped and grabbed a kid's arm and stomped on his leg and fractured his leg. And that kid got taken out of school and I never got in trouble because the teachers are fucking cunts. Like I basically got in trouble for being bullied most of my life. But the one time I actually retaliated and fucking fractured a kid's leg, I heard about that after the fact, is the one time they didn't say anything to me. So there's a reason I don't trust a lot of teachers. At least from school years. I had better experiences in college. That was way better experiences in college. That's a whole thing. But yeah, not a fan. Look, I only figured out why bullying really exists as a thing recently, through my studies of psychology. Basically, it's because the brain's underdeveloped. They haven't unlocked the more logical parts of the mind and the empathetic parts of the mind. So, as a kid, you kind of like rely on like the tribalistic parts of your brain, the caveman parts of your brain more. And the caveman tribalistic parts of your brain like that sense of dominance, which is why that's why they bully this, because they're trying to create a tribalistic sense of dominance in their subconscious. Which is why you fighting back breaks that tribalistic dominance because it showcases another dominance. That's why just telling the bullies to stop does nothing, because they take that as an act of submission and a means for them to want to dominate more. But you fighting back makes them actually stop. It's a whole thing. Teachers don't like hearing that, parents don't like hearing that, but it is the truth. I've spent a long time studying psychology. Not because of the bullying, the psychology thing I looked into way later. And it's for unrelated reasons, it's just like a personal autistic thing. Because every autistic person's obsessed with something. I'm obsessed with human psychology for some fucking reason. So that was basically incidental. But there is a thing. Huh? Why? I was going to go buy this book, and I was wondering if you wanted to come along. Sorry, I can't. My little brother's getting out of the hospital today. Hospital? Was he sick? No, it's something he was born with. You have to take him to the hospital every now and then. Wow, that's rough. What kind of book are you going to buy? It's about monsters and magic and stuff like that. Why don't you bring it over to my house? I'm sure Don, my brother, would love to see it. Well, if you're sure it's okay. Absolutely, why don't you come too, Russ? Me? Gee, I guess I don't have any other plans. Okay. Okay, you two know where my house is. It's the yellow house, right? I'll come over as soon as I buy that book. I'll be waiting. Gosh, I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Please accept my apologies. Mr. Randall, we expect a certain level of performance, regardless of circumstances. It won't happen again. Don't worry, I'll fix things up here. Oh, thanks. Thank you for waiting, shall we? Look at that guy cringing like that. Embarrassing. Mute? Mute, is it you? Hi, Dad. Look at that cringy guy. Hi, Dad. School's out already? Yeah. These are friends? Don't you still have work to do, Dad? Yes, you know, busy. You'll keep an eye on Mute for me, eh? He used to work at a bigger company before, and then Mum died and he stopped caring. He broke down big time. Yeah, it was rough. It does happen. He seems nice. Not many parents talk to their kid like that. I bet he used to go out on vacations and stuff a lot. Well, we'll be waiting for you at my place. You, how much do you know about Mark? Huh? I guess your family has its problems too. But I heard that Mark doesn't have a dad. Is his name really Donned? Like done? Donned? As in like you're donning like a hood or something? Donned armor? Is that how you pronounce? Is that the right? Oh, I'm double checking that. The donned? Like donning armor. Is that a proper sentence? Spelled differently, but it is like, yeah, donning and doffing armor. What does donned mean? Dictionary. Simple past of do. Like donned. So go do something, go don something? That's a fucking old-fashioned word, that is. Donned! Oh, hiya, welcome back. You're kind of late, aren't you? We had a snowball fight at home, at school. I'm totally soaked. A snowball fight, huh? Did they pick on you again? I'm just not used to the snow, that's all. Yeah, you're always bad at sports. Mark, your guests are here. Tell them to come up. You invited over some friends? Yeah, one of them says he's found this really cool book. I thought you might want to see it too. You like books, don't you? You're always reading them. Only because there's nothing else to do at the hospital. I think except read and play games. Hello, we're here. You must be Don. I'm Ritz, your brother's classmate. This is Mute. Hiya. You get that book, Mute? Yeah, right here, but I don't know what the title is. Even the guy at the at the used bookshop couldn't read it. Oh my god, I can't fucking read like shit. Wow, it looks really old. Let's see what it says. Can you see it, Don? I do love a lot of the race designs in this world. Like they have the humans, I can't remember what they're called, I don't remember it. Even the Muggles, I really like the Muggles, yeah. The Rabbit Girls, yeah. Those are the Muggles. The Muggles are completely unique. They're unique species of the Final Fantasy series, but the ones in Final Fantasy Tactics Advance and Advance 2 have their own unique design, and I love their design in the series. I can't read these letters at all. Maybe there's some kind of magic spell? It may not be far off. Look, the magic circle. Maybe this is in Latin or something? And there are some later editions. What does this say? Alter Oron Sondus Camila. Sure does sound like magic. Wow, magic book. I wish I could use magic. I knew you'd like it, Dont. If you could use magic, maybe you'd be better at sports. That's not funny. It's true. It'd be cool if this really were a magic book. Haven't you ever read a book and thought, what if the world this book was the real world? I don't know, most books are so boring. They're way too predictable. Well, what do you like, Ritz? Comic books? Games, you know, fighting monsters and all that. Okay, if you could make any game real, which would it be? That's a good question. I'd pick Final Fantasy. Of course you would, it's the Final Fantasy series. That's my favourite. My, look at the time, I should get going soon. Yeah, me too. See you at school, Mark. Thanks for having us over, Mark. Nice meeting you too, Dond. See you later, Ritz. I'll see you guys out. I'll be right back, Dond. Oh, cool stuff in this room. I wish I could use magic. Dond, it's time for your medicine. Okay, Mom. Why do you have like a little stove and kettle top in there, though? I just find it funny as well how this whole video is not video. The whole room is like for a kid and he's like his disabled brother, and the disabled brother can't use any sports stuff, so the room's full of like he's got like skateboards, he's got football in there. And like one of the kids can't even use any of it. And just in the middle of the night, like, it doesn't happen straight away, it happens like while they're all sleeping. Colin just disappears. That's also such a weird little sprite. Just wakes up on some guy's roof. I've actually had moments like that in real life. God, back when, like, 10 years ago or something like that, I was in like a real, like, a depressive place. Which isn't that important, but it's like, it affected my mentality a lot. And I found that it took me a long time to properly, like, wake up in the morning. But like, I'd be able to get up before I actually woke up. So like, the alarm would go off, I'd get up, I'd start doing things, you know, morning routines, all that. But I wouldn't actually be like awake or aware till a bit later. And then I'd like wake up a bit more throughout the day. And occasionally while I was still in like semi sleep trance, I just start doing things, and I just have to like figure out what I was doing later. Like I might go to the shops or something. I mean, the worst occasion was once where for some reason while I was like just in a sleep trance, had just gotten up, I'd gotten my stuff together, got on a bus about 20 miles away to a nearby city, and just started wandering around the city, and then I just suddenly like finally like woke up while I was in the middle of the city, and I just looked around going, where the fuck am I? What the hell's going on? Why am I in the city? Huh? What the hell? I had all my stuff on me. I was fine. Like, I wasn't in danger or anything like that. I was just like, I was just really fucking confused. It would be, as far as my memory is concerned, I went to bed and then I woke up in the middle of the city, and I was really confused as to why I was there. I ended up just like buying myself some lunch and coming home. I think I'll chuckle out of that one when I found out. Huh? Where am I? Oh, excuse me. Which way are you going, son? You're a lizard. What did you say? You said lizard. It takes a lot of nerve to call a banga a lizard. Kupo, there you are, Kupo. Moogle, this human brat with you. Yes, Kupo, he just come in from the countryside, you see. Apologize to the banga, Kupo. Sorry. Please excuse him, he's not used to seeing banga. Hey you, wait. Kupo? That's close. You're a soldier, aren't you? A soldier? Yes. So you wouldn't mind a little engagement? What's going on here? He's engaging you, Kupo. Ow. Wait a second, I get it. Engage means fight. You sure are a keen observer of the obvious, Kupo. I find it weird though. I love the Rugel's designs in this series, but like you can tell like this design came out a little bit in development, because the actual sprite down here still has the a red nose from like one of the original designs. I'm not even sure if they had a different nose originally. He's got like a little red nose there, so it looks kind of weird with the actual sprite. There's the judge, and any laws for today are all set. Judge? Laws? Oh, don't tell me you don't know about those. Those laws today forbid the use of items, Kupo. Always be sure to check the laws or you'll be sorry. To the current laws from the main command menu. Okay, wait, so an engagement is a battle, and the laws are the rules for the battle. And a guy in armor is the judge? It's your turn, Kupo. Use your sword and your abilities, I'll back you up. Okay, here goes. Action. Fight is just like a regular attack. Battle tech. First aid. Okay, so I have the first aid ability. And you didn't take any damage, actually. Just go for your second. So yeah, I have 22 damage, 70% chance to hit, so if I go back... I do like that you can just like do whatever and then see what will work. I'll hit your back. 22 damage, same amount of damage, just more likely to hit, okay. Let's just go for the side for now, I'll be fine. I don't want to throw myself out there and be more vulnerable. Uver. Okay, that would hurt you. Man, you suck at this. Okay, but if I go here... there's 85% chance to just take you out. And I miss. And the judge, for some reason, always gets a turn, but never does anything with it. If I survive from the start, just first stage you. I don't remember what JP did. Oh, it was judge points. I got verified. One judge point. Judge point? What's that? Collect judge points. That way you can use combos with other clan members. It makes engagements a snap, Cooper. So all I have to do is defeat my opponent's gotcha. Okay, can I first aid from distance? No, I can only first aid myself. I don't remember, can I just get better at using the ability or something, and then I can use it at a slightly longer range or something? Maybe, I don't remember. Can he first aid himself? Thanks, how are you? Ooh, I guess I made it somehow. I'm hurt. Where's that potion? Infraction of law forbidding items. All violators will be sent to prison. No. Ooh, the slammer. I hope I never get sent now. Slammer? Yeah, prison. They say they send people there who break the law there. Oh, it's a dark and scary place, Kupo. Perpetrator sentenced and imprisoned. Visitors are asked to go to the prison facility in Sprom? Sprom, I guess. Sprom? Prison? What did I get myself into? You should know what a prison is. You had prisons back in your home world. Thanks for helping me. Never call a banger a lizard, Kupo. Sorry, I really didn't know. You have seen a banger before, right, Kupo? Yes, well, no, not a real one, at least. Where exactly are you from, Kupo? Cadoan? Muscadet? I don't know, I'm all confused. I'm talking to a stuffed animal. Stuffed animal? I'll have you know I'm a Moogle, Kupo. Fine, you're a Moogle. What's that? Okay, I believe you. You're confused. Let me explain. This is the town of Cruel in the land of Ivolus. Ivolus? That's the name of the town where I'm from. town, but Ivalice is a country. Not my Ivalice, and there's no lizard banger there either. What about Moogle? Surely have other towns, surely the other towns have them. No, we just have normal things like dogs and cats. You said you'd seen a banger, only not a real one. What did you mean? Well, it's just, I've seen a banger, but in a computer game, not real life. Cooper? It's called Final Fantasy. It's not real, it's really just like a pretend world with heroes and monsters. So you're saying you're saying here is just like your pretend world? Yeah, come to think of it, it's just like in the game. Okay, now I'm the one that's confused, Cooper. Sorry, I know I'm not being very helpful. No, this is by far the most Kupo story I've ever heard. You're telling me. Of course, I'm not entirely sure I believe you, Kupo. I can hardly believe it myself. What should I do? I think our meeting like this was no accident, Kupo. Stick with me, I'll help you out, okay, Kupo? Thanks. By the way, I'm Mark. What's your name? They call me Montblanc, Kupo. I love that name. It's a really cool name, Montblanc. Come with me, Mark. What's this place? This is where clan members hang out. Clans are like groups of people who work together. Wow, everybody looks so tough. Well, our clan takes on some pretty tough, rough jobs. Of course, the pay's good, and there's never a dull moment. Maybe someone here knows how I can get back home? Could ask around, Cooper. Can I join the clan too? Sure thing, I just have to introduce you and you're in. Hey everyone! I'd like to introduce you to Mark. Hello. Me and the others will help you out. And maybe we can help you find your way home, Kupo. Say Montblanc. Does this clan have a name? Well, it's kind of a small clan, so no, not yet. Why don't you give it a name, Kupo? Me? Oh, I forgot, I have to come up with a name. Fuck. To commemorate you joining the clan, make it a Kupo wall. Nuts. Nazi clan. God, I don't fucking know. If I can drop this something, I'll call you like the Walnut Clan or something. Actually, I'll call you Peanuts, why not? That sounds fun. There you go, we're the Peanuts Clan. What about Peanuts? Good, henceforth we shall be called Clan Peanuts. Well, everyone else in the clan is like, we've been pitching names for months. You let just some random guy in here and come up with a name on his own? What the hell? Okay, let's get you settled in, shall we, Cooper? This is where we are right now in Avarice. Avalas? I don't even remember. Symbols are received when you complete a mission. Place them to add a new mission at the pub. Place them in a special order to reveal treasures. Try to find special combinations yourself. This is a symbol of Sopra. Yeah, okay, I remember this. You can like place these down. I have no idea what they're talking about when it comes to... You can literally just place it anywhere. I have no idea what they're talking about when it comes to like... like special locations, but I don't think you can move it afterwards. Like maybe with like New Game Plus or something? I don't fucking know. Jen, quickly go. Is there a best place for this? I might as well look it up, won't I? I've never looked this up before. FF Tactics. Advance. Map tiles? Map pieces? Tumblr post? Sure, why not? For those of you who haven't played Tactics Advance before, the map is completely different than anything in almost any other Final Fantasy game out there. Whenever Mark unlocks a new location, you get to figure out where to put it on the map. There is no right way to arrange everything, but you can get the occasional reward if you put a certain town in a certain place. I'm going to follow Astro Blue's Sengoku Fukatsu Guide. And so there's like a place to put everything, okay? There's also a place that appears like here on the zone, but... Okay, so I'm just going to use this then as my guide as to where to put things. So you can put things anywhere, but there is like better places for it. So Sopron is the best place is right here. Is that right? 14 Sopron. I can't imagine any playthrough in which I won't be needing all the Genji here. Apparently Genji stuff, I guess. So I'm going to be following these numbers. Slow payoff, but ultimately worth it, I'm guessing. This map system is designed to be something players can experiment with for replay's sake. There is no canon map for Tactics Advanced Ivless, but that's important to keep in mind while processing through the game. Legends of Mana did something similar. Okay. So yeah, Sopron can go there then, I guess. How's the active laws? What is this? Oh, yeah, items is active law. Each one of these are the laws that can be a thing. I guess. So this is like this is basically our main game screen now. God damn. It's such a weird one. So I click on this, I can go to these places, the monster bank. This is a feature that's not in the sequel, but you can like capture monsters in this. There's like a green mage or beast guys or something like that. Shop pub. Greetings, how may I help you today? So I can find out armor pieces. Okay, so... God, there's so much information. So, yeah, you unlock the abilities from the weapons and items, I think. Yeah, okay, so... It can be anything, it's not just the weapons. And you can see on the right there what classes can actually get... What jobs, if it is referred to as, what jobs can actually get the abilities. And this is also one of those games... So this is the kind of feature I love in games. I love it because of games like Final Fantasy Tactics series. I love it. It's got these like complex job trees where characters need to like learn abilities, and if they get enough abilities from certain jobs, they can unlock other jobs. And so you can like build like a big tree out of the different like jobs you can get. Actually, I can quickly look at that. I'll just look at the job tree. FF Tactics Advance. I will be referring to this because it's like a fun thing. Advance job 3. It's not an overtly complex job tree, but it's like complex enough to take note of. Okay, I gotta be careful because there's a lot of other things as well. It's like the Final Fantasy Tactics original that has... It's funny, the original Final Fantasy Tactics and the remake, War of the Lions, have 2 different job trees. It's like mostly the same jobs, I think, bar like 1 or 2 extra classes in the remake. But they have like different actual trees. That's for A2, Advance 2. This is the one for the original game, I think. New tab. So I'll throw that on my desktop. Where are you? Okay, I'm just gonna try to find the picture in OBS. There we go. That's the job tree. So you can see all the humans. It's not a super advanced job tree, but any like human can be any of the classes on the far left, and if you want any of the classes on the right of the humans, you need to go through the job tree. And for certain jobs like the blue mage, you need abilities from the black mage and the white mage. So it's not like a super complex tree. I think the Vera, the rabbit girls, have the most complex trees. So I think to get the summoner, you need 2 elementalist abilities and 2 white mage abilities. To get the elementalists, you need a white mage ability and a fencer ability. I think that's how that's read. It's something like that. But I love this kind of thing. I'm going to try and find one that's slightly more clear. Okay. So this one's a bit more. This one has less pictures, but it's more clear. There we go. So you can see here how many abilities you need from each thing to get each class. It doesn't take a lot to unlock everything, but it's a fun thing you can do. And it's important to take note of as well if you get if you want a specific class as well. I think it's the Nomu Dwarfer or the Beast Master that can do like monster catching and such. And like I think you catch things with the Beast Master, and then you can transfer them to things you've caught with the Morpher. I think. I don't remember. This is a long time ago. I haven't touched this game at least 10 years, possibly 15 years. Okay, you can fuck off now. But our main character already has first aid, so just keeping him on the short sword doesn't do much for me. You want him to like have other abilities. So swapping into something else that'll give an ability. Oh yeah. So for capturing things, you need to learn each ability on its own, or something. I'm gonna have to figure that out because I don't remember that at all. Okay. So let's grab a silver sword. And a barong. And we've got enough shields to go around for now. Those just give you some extra defense. I have 10 potions apparently I'm starting with. Block arrows. And it's flashing there because humans and the bunny girls, whose names I can't remember, they can both be archers. Most of the time a race doesn't share classes, but there are like a handful that do. Yeah, humans and Vera, they're called, can be archers. Humans and moguls can be black mages. Humans and Numu can become white mages. And I think only humans actually share with other things. No, Nomu, humans and moguls can all be black mages. Humans, Numu, and Vera can be white mages. Banga have entirely their own weaponry, so they can be warriors and white monks, and they share with nothing else. Okay, I love that. I love that kind of cool shit. I like this, not just like an advanced, like, you know, a class tree. It's not particularly advanced class tree, but I like the class trees. And I like how like the different races have their own exclusive classes and such. That's cool to me. It makes all the races feel unique to each other. Okay, so for that'll do for now, I guess. So the pub. Greetings, rumors, missions, quick mission. Rumors? Heard the latest rumors? So yeah, no, that was during the clan. It just kind of throws into like the midst of this. I don't really know what the fuck's going on. I can read about all this. Okay. Laws. How laws came to be. Laws have been part of life in Ivalice for hundreds of years. The king in those days used powerful magic to create the first laws. The king then established a judicial system. I can talk. Judicial system. Oh my god. To enforce his laws. Knowledge of the means to control the laws has been passed down the royal line ever since. So like laws are like magic laws and such. It's not like it's not like someone writing on a piece of paper. It's like spells, other shit. Unfair laws. Resentment towards Queen Remedy has been building these last few years. The reason? Frequent and seemingly arbitrary changes in laws. It's gone so far that some pundits rarely say she's doing it to please that brat the prince. It would actually be kind of useful to have like magic laws in this as well. If you're in like a war-torn country, for example, I know the enemy army is coming at you of bows. You can just go with all your guys' swords, armor, and such. Have them rush in and say, "Is it against the law to use arrows now?" And then just fucking slaughter them. It would be useful, but they're just like changing the laws every day, so it's no longer useful, and it's just like inconvenience to everyone, like in their fucking lives. Clan Borzoi. Borzois. I hear Clan Borzois on the warpath these days, challenging other clans, fighting for turf. Oh, that's a thing as well. I don't remember how turf works, but that is a thing. Things. Arc things? I think it's just a sound effect. Arc. Things just aren't what they used to be. Okay. Fuck. It's fucking hard to read. This is fucking my dyslexia now. Dirty secret. Borzi's dirty secret. The word on the street that Clan Borzi's got the backing of a foreign criminal ring. Maybe one with eyes on Ivalice itself. I think these are just like how to. Not to win the engage abilities, use your weapon and armor to determine which abilities you can use, so choose carefully. You'll need to learn abilities. You can get those by equipping armor and weapons or by clearing missions. Everybody who goes on a mission has a chance of getting AP. So be sure to take your friends along. Take along your friends. That's all. Good luck. I'll figure out how it works. Ability types. Standard actions like black magic or monk tech. Reaction abilities like dodging or striking backboard attacks. Support abilities, enhancement abilities such as double sword, combo abilities. Triggered when an ally uses a combo. Job change. Job changing can come in handy. Any soldier can cast spells by changing jobs to mage. Choose the right job to maximize your engagement potential. One thing though, race determines what jobs you can be, so only wearers can be quick-footed, fencers, and bangers are tailor-made warriors. So make lots of friends. Expert jobs. The better you are at one job, the more job options that become available. Expert jobs give access to powerful abilities like double sword and jump. Thought engaging was all about defeating enemy? Think again. There are many kinds of win conditions depending on the engagement. You can check on the win conditions during an engagement by selecting mission blah, blah, blah. If Mark leaves the engagement, whether he's sent to prison or zombified, and then snuffed, you lose. Zombified and then snuffed. So just killed? Huh. Combos. Ever notice that a judge gives you a judge point when you defeat an enemy? You can use these points to cooperate on combo attacks. Stock up on judge points and do real damage. Just make sure your allies have combo abilities so they can pitch in. Laws set by Palace reign invalid. Judges enforce those laws, and those who break them are penalized, even sent to prison in the worst cases. There are two kinds of cards you can get for breaking a law. A minor infraction gets you a yellow card, and a major infraction will give you a red card. Whichever penalty card you get will go down on your record, and the more cards on your record, the steeper your penalty becomes, so watch out. So if you break the law a lot, you get worse punishments. Makes sense. Law rankings. The judges use a ranking system to classify laws. The stricter the law, the higher its rank, R1. R1 laws are easy, but R5 laws is nothing but trouble. I don't know what any of that means. Treasure hunt. Sometimes treasure appears when you place a symbol on the world map. When you see a symbol shaking, that's where the treasure is, so go get it. Okay. What mission did you take? Herb picking. Okay. Looking for people to gather the fever-reducing herb Muscamole on the Giza Plains. No experience necessary. Ivorless Pharmacist Guild. There's items you need for certain missions. You can get them by completing missions. Looks like you don't have any yet, so just hit OK. That's right. Win the battle. No cancellations. Okay. Make sure you're cool with the mission before signing up. Fee 300. Okay. Oh, so I have to pay 300 to do to actually do the mission. So if I like fail, then I just lose the 300. But if I win, I gain 600. So it pays back the 300 and 300 on top. Okay. Maths. Oh, it's 4 pages now. Okay, fee. Yeah. The 300 gil. Thanks for the info. The 300 gil for the info. Thanks. Okay. Kupo, you find any missions, Kupo? Yeah, there was one that seemed easy enough. When can you start, Kupo? Right away. Let's get ready then. I want to make your first mission a success, Kupo. I'm gonna go burn my throat off if I'm careful. Giza Plains. Power picking. The goblins, I love the sprites for the goblins. They look like they're wearing pajamas. That one on the right there is just a plump ass. We'll have to deal with these monsters first. You can gather those herbs. I like the fairy though. The fairies have like snails on their fucking head. I told you our clan does rough work, Koopa. So to use the battle, please press select to check the current laws. Forbidden Protect. Recommended poison. I have no idea what recommended means. If I use poison, do I get bonuses or something? Or is that literally just a recommendation? So I can't use the protect ability, I guess. Telma, Mark, Mont Blanc, Ichabod, Illa, and Simon. Telma. Oh, I think you can just have everyone. Okay. So 2 out of 6 is already on the field. 3 out of 6, yeah. Simon, Telma. Yeah, so everyone can come out this time. Okay. Sure. And red goblins are stronger than blue goblins. It's weird having like a judge though come down for like dealing with monsters. Could you imagine being a hunter in this world? We have to like, you know, go hunt deer, and like every time you want to shoot a deer, a judge is going to summon and say, "You can't use items, man. You can't do that." Can I shoot him? Oh, you got to make sure you don't use the items though. Like a pain in the ass. You can see why it annoys people. So what do you got? Items, monk tech, whirlwind. I actually remember whirlwind though. Whirlwind's like an ability that just swings everywhere around yourself. %, 40%. Yeah, sometimes you go swing in the dark. Okay. You're an archer, so you can just shoot from here, I imagine. Oh shit, you got a big range. Okay. That's nice. Let's take care of her first. Still 4%. You can't dodge forever then. There, see? Weird little armor. Okay, what can you even do? You got cure, so you can just like move you up and then just make you wait. Like, I never understood why in like fantasy games, like the monsters, like goblins and such. It's like they present the goblins like being like animalistic and such, but they also wear like nice clothes. Doesn't make a whole bunch of sense, but it's just a bit of fun. Okay, action. You have first aid, and that's it. Runga Pound. I like how all the monsters have names as well, as if I'm not going to kill them in like a couple of minutes. Nelgal. Okay, what can I move to? I can go to you. Let's go to you first. You'll go black magic. Then they all do like cross shapes or something. I don't remember. Move. Let me press B here. Let's check around. Status. Okay, it doesn't say what the weakness is. I'm just use whatever. I guess weaknesses are more of a thing later. Maybe with like slimes and such. Are there even slimes in this game? I don't even know. Go here for now. Action, black magic. Thunder you. I don't remember if it goes in cross or not. I might be just thinking of the first Final Fantasy Tactics. Yes, see, it hits both of them. So if I use it there, hit all four of them. Okay, now I am thinking. Action fights. Do you like have this ability to have it, or do you just have it because it's part of your thing? Miss, why don't you? Okay. Give some chance to kill it. Got it. Nice. So if I use white magic on you, don't hear you hurt. Yeah, okay. No. Go that way then instead. I don't actually know if they have the abilities yet or not. or if they only have it because they're currently holding the item with it. I don't know if it's a permanent part of the arsenal, if that's even how that works. Let's take to your side here. %75% chance to kill you. Thank you. Oh yeah! During the judge's turn, he like randomly shuffles the fucking corpses for some fucking reason. I forgot about that. I think he just like tries to just move the corpses out of the way, so the corpses aren't getting in the way. But like he just like shuffles them around. It's fucking weird. He fucking hit this fairy. You've been swinging at it for ages. Yeah, see? No! You take out this asshole. Okay. You sit there. Run at full health. Okay, so just move there. Wait. Aim boost. Okay, so like make it so I'm more likely to hit, I guess. But late in the battle using that. Okay, take care of you. Make sure you take care of you. Whoa. I love the little voice clips they're making. You come over here. The only person who's hurt is you, so if I move you there... Action, white magic, phew, 1 health left. You lost both. There we go. Easy enough. Yeah, that's all of them, I think. What were we looking for, Cooper? Some kind of medicinal herb? Muscamole or something? Muscamole? That grows all over the place, Cooper. Huh? Really? Yeah, there's some right here and over here too. I used to speak it all the time when I was little, Cooper. The info fee for this mission was cheap, wasn't it? Well, it was pretty cheap, I guess. Figure, so it's probably good to start slow. Let's pick up some herbs and get back to town. Yeah, you always see stuff like this in fantasy worlds where characters like pluck random herbs to make medicine out of. It's something you don't really see in real life. People don't go plucking herbs these days. Unless you're me. Because I've actually studied herbology a little bit. And I've actually made stuff with herbs. You can do some surprising stuff with it. Like one that's become... One that a lot of people actually know from my work now. Rather, I don't know from my work. I figured out on my own. But a lot of people from my like work where I've done, they now know this is a thing I can do. Is I figured out that in the UK, the common lawn daisy, there's little, standard little daisies with little white petals and the yellow core. Just the super common ones you find in everyone's lawn. Pluck a bunch of those and you can turn that into a salve, which is where you like infuse the herb in oil by just putting in oil for a while. Something that's good for your skin, like, I don't know, olive oil or jojoba or something like that. Then you clear the herb out of that, mix that with some beeswax, which is good consistency, and it becomes a painkiller. And it's actually a really fucking powerful painkiller as well. I've used it quite a lot. And I've used it to help some help work colleagues out as well, because the work I tend to do has a lot of manual labour in it. So it's the sort of thing where, like, you'll do work for a day and your fucking legs will be aching like hell and back. Rub some, like, daisy salve on it and it fucking takes all that pain away. It's really nice. That's something I do occasionally. It's a fascinating world to dive into if you want to look it up. And in America, I know they do have a similar thing. I believe arnica flowers is what they use in America. And arnica and daisy is actually not that far removed from each other, evolution-wise, which is why they could both use painkillers like that. Plus, there's also a direct painkiller. It's like, if you've got a muscle that hurts, you use the rub on that muscle and it heals that muscle. There's not the kind of thing you just put all over, or you take and it heals everything or something like that. But it's good. I've actually done stuff like that. So it's a fascinating world to jump into. I highly recommend looking it up if you can. Place a location symbol, Lutia Pass. Okay, where's the reference thing? Lutia is in spot 8. Spot 8 is... 8 is here, actually. Lutia Pass. Yeah. And it doesn't like talk about this, but like my character's already been here for 4 days because of 4 days travel just to get here. What if I just like escape nothing? That was 7 days travel. Okay. How do I mess with the plan then? Info? No. Shop, prison. Laws? For start. Oh, here we go. Okay. Aerialist? There we go. This is how I mess with everyone's actual stuff. Pick abilities. I don't know this. I don't know what this is in the bottom left. That looks like that might be important. I have no idea what it is. It is. Oh yeah. So if I change to a white mage. I can get white mage abilities and equip the white mage as a slot, so that I can use white mage magic no matter what job I'm actually in. But I can't have everything equipped at once. Okay, it makes sense. It makes sense. I might as well have item then put there, because I'm not exactly going to need it for anything else. Which everyone's got item equipped. Okay. And yeah, here I can see if I've actually earned the points to like keep the ability. So I'm combat combo. So I'm still learning first aid. I'm still learning other things. No. Right, button's confused. Okay. So they're earning the ability points from just doing the missions, not from using the ability. Okay. Because when I was thinking of when I was playing like Disgaea. In Disgaea, you have to actually use the ability to get the points. Which I need to play Disgaea again at some point, because I never go around to doing the extra modes. I've actually played that again. I played that again in my own town at some point. Shortly after I played a little stream like last year or whenever that fuck that was. And I actually figured out the most optimal way to like level up and such, using like the specialists and what some of the mechanics behind the scenes, which actually doing certain stuff way easier. I have to do that at some point. So yeah, just for now, it's just a matter of doing jobs. So give everyone what job they're at until they actually like use their abilities. The pub. No, I didn't. Wait, I can get more rooms? I can. Oh yeah, because I've unlocked a new area, so new room. Yes. Snowpass was reported falling in large amounts in Lutia. While the parents worry about the cause of this strange weather, the kids are enjoying the snow. And now we got more stuff. Okay. What's the duel sub? I've been challenged to a duel, but I'm scared. Will you go in my place? Just pretend to be me, okay? To clear, I get a Thunder Rod though, and I get a lot of gil as a reward. Required job soldier. I'm a soldier, so I want to level up a bit first though. Sprinkler, ninja knife. And where's the locations? Lutia Pass. So I'll actually say on the thing. Fire in grass and streets. Slow in Lutia. Okay. Sure, I'll go for the dueling sub, why not? This is a dispatch mission. Choose one clan member to send out. Ichabod. Choose what to bring on the dueling sub. Make sure you're cool. Can we dispatch for 3 days? Wait, so what if I've just like... Mission cleared, dispatch returned. Ichabod here, clear that. Okay, cool. Thunder Rod and 30 action points, and I assume that's exclusive to you then. Yeah, 17. And another one. Okay, that makes sense. Fire on Grass Green Street. Need to help quench the spreading fire. Cyril Fire Chief. Vaguely remember this. Isn't this like they introduced like the fireball enemy that fucking explodes? Make sure you cool for something up. Sure. Actually, before I do, just remember mission I sent the guy on gave me like an item. What does fire, thunder, and blizzard? And that does Thundara. If they give us different skies, it does different things. Okay. So I can learn Thundara, but I want to learn the basic abilities first. Okay. It's a lot of information to take in all at once, okay? Like, it's like piles on of it. So sure to kill. I suspect it's probably in here, right? Oh, okay, so yeah. So if I click R there. Okay. Yeah, fireballs, I'm gonna be fuckers. Current laws, charm. So see, laws like this aren't particularly worth worrying about too much, if I remember correctly. Like, as you get further in the game and you get more abilities, then then you have to keep way more of an eye on it. So I can't even do charm, so it's not really a thing I have to worry about. What's the recommended? Yeah, I can't even recommend it either. Like, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, these guys are weak to magic. Is everyone? Look at all the bombs! It burned down the whole town. So you can't even get to them. Let's just move forward a bit. We can just about hit you. Let's go out here and do aim boost first. Improve weapon attacks. Open up with that. Dodicus. Silas. Okay, you just wait. Rackham? It's gonna be fun trying to guess how to pronounce all these names on the fucking fly. If you're gonna put yourself there, I'm going to just take you from behind. No, don't wait. Also, because there's like a limited number of like class abilities you can have on the same characters, why it's a good idea to have like a collection of different characters to hold like a collection of different abilities. You can't just have like one human that does all the human things. One Nubble to do all the Nubble things. I didn't do it yet. 3 out of 4 chance. Of the little ghost things. I love the design of the Numble especially. Like, I love all the different race designs in this. The Numble especially I really like. It reminds you of the I don't remember what they're called. It reminds you of the like Muppet guys from fucking The Dark Crystal. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. They're really cool. Actually, I've got the art of The Dark Crystal somewhere in my room. Somewhere nearby. Let's see it. Where the fuck are you? I can't see it from where I'm sat right now. I do. I literally have the art book for the Dark Crystal. Where are you? Oh, it's going to bother me that I can't see that. I have to go look at that later. Let's see another chip. Oh, where are you? I got it. I got it. I found it. Leave a pile. The Dark Crystal bestiary I've got. A really good book. I highly recommend it if you like the Dark Crystal. What are they called? They're called... It's not the Gelflings. Oh, they're just called the Mystics, are they? Yeah, then there's like the villains, which are like the Skeksis. And then they refuse together and become a new thing as well. There's like a whole world to the Dark Crystal. It's not just like the one movie. It was like a whole thing. Most people only know the one movie, and actually the one movie is the only thing I've really seen. There is like a whole lore behind it. There was even like a tactics game based on that. I should play that at some point as well. I can probably like sneak a hit. Black Magic. Blizzard, you can aim like way further than I keep thinking you can. 50-50? Nah, I missed. Can you reach him from there? Nah, too high. But that also means he can't hit you from there, so I'm going to just sit you there for now. Ow. You do not move far, do you? Ludicrous. Let's just go right here. $75%. They kind of locked you there, yeah. Oh fuck it, jump up there. Whirlwind. So you can hit either of them. You go back this way and you help this person take out this guy. Shot in the dark one, maybe you hit. Nah. And you start dashing forward as well. I can't aim there. Okay. Well, I'm most likely going to kill you if I hit you. Shot in the dark. 50-50. Nice. Turns out your ability isn't affecting him, but your fucking ability sucks. Just chew. Luckily for me, it doesn't seem like you guys are gonna blow up on me. Ha! Loser. You go in here and give him a good backstab. Actually, let's try the combo. Combo you. How does this work? I assume if I click on you, I'm attacking you. Do it. Oh, okay, yeah. I wasn't gonna fucking swing at Mont Blanc. Nice. How many points do I have? Let's say I'm here. I got 1 judge point. Did I have 1 before? Did that cost me 1? How much did that cost me? I don't know what I did. There we go. Glad we stopped them before they spread to other streets. Shit ton of money, a ninja knife, action points. I've mastered first aid. A new mate, new person wants to join? I guess, sure. Welcome to the clan, I guess. Hey, Kent. Be careful how to spell your name. Kent. But if you've mastered your ability, oh, it's really nice that it fucking tells me that they've mastered your ability. I love that. I'd forgotten they did that. So equip. So if I pick abilities now, look at info. Oh, I haven't mastered first aid. What are you talking about? Was it you? Was it someone else? Was it you? It was you who mastered first aid. Okay. Itchabod. Also. Oh, they don't know combo. Oh, yeah, I mean, Mark here knows combo. Okay. But now you got first aid there. Let's give you a different weapon. Can't learn the bar room? Okay. Your class can wield it, but you can't. Why can't you? Heavy with well balanced greatsword. Greatsword 2-hand. Oh, because I've got a shield in my other hand, I guess. Okay, interesting. We'll just go with the silver sword for now. Okay, I should actually check. Who's this new guy? Kent here. You have no items at all. You don't know any ability, so the it's just the item. Okay, so if I picked item, yeah. The starting class basically means nothing. Okay. Change jobs. So I can make you any job, really. I'm not sure what I want to do with you then, because you're basically just a blank slate. I kind of want a Moogle thief, that'd be fun. Oh, where's the job free? If a human gets... If I teach you to be a thief, you can, after 2 abilities, you can be a ninja. Do you want to be my dedicated thief ninja? Any items I can give you? Do you have anything I can use for a thief ninja, please? Doesn't really say who can wield what though, just kind of... I assume our new guy can wield a feather cap at least. You wear a feather cap. Very least be able to get some hemp. I'll get one of those as well. I guess that's the thing you can wear. Okay, jackknife. Steel gill, steel shield, steel accessories. Okay, that makes sense. Go for a jackknife for now. Battle boots increase defense but nothing else. Bonus increase attack and defense. Interesting. Use a feather cap. Actually, do the sword at the top. At the top. Feather cap. Okay, so you couldn't wear the hemp robe, but you can wear the chain plate. Okay. What the fuck even is chain plate? Is that like scale mail? What is that? You don't have any other accessories. Big abilities, you got this. Shit, okay. Yeah, you're going to be a dedicated ninja thief, I guess, Kent. Across the Lutia Pass, let's go with the cheap one first. Would you please take my children to play in the snow on Lutia Pass? I'll make you lunch. Please watch out for monsters. What a weird request. Hey mercenary, can you take my children alone on the mountains so they can fuck around for a while? There are monsters there. Be careful. Fuck. Woman, you gotta fucking learn how to look after your kids. Like, you're not even going with them? Huh? Wish you cool with the mission? Yeah, sure. Alright, head on over. Snow in Lutia. Oh, what song is this? This is a public domain song. It's custom rendition, obviously. But I definitely recognize the song. This is like a generic Christmas song. Forbidden lightning. Okay, so no thunder or whatever. No thunder spells. Picture boards. Yeah, you got a new thing now. I can't take everyone. Now I've got another guy. I can't take everyone with me. Let's bring out the new guy. Simon can come out. Yeah, let's get Elijah out. I have to clear these monsters out of here. Okay. I just want. I want to get you at the front so I can put another guy there and build a little protective wall. Even though you're less likely to hit. 50-50. Nice. Rude. Okay. Might as well jump straight into the cure. Do that. Wait there, I guess. Build a wall around you. You speed break now. I assume that lowers your speed, it sounds about right. So it would probably make you take less turns? I'm sure the goblin has lots of guilt. Just take some. He's got some fancy clothes. Actually, not. That way, because it's going to do it. No turn soon. Black magic, no thunder. Just go fire. 50-50 chance to dodge. I don't know if there's odds for a magic attack. Do I move behind you and then attack in front of you? March rate at 88. You might as well move there. And just face him, lock him in. Oh, come on. Let's go for you. But does stealing actually hurt you? I didn't double check. There's 12. You got 12 health. Is it just stealing? It is just stealing. Okay. Yeah, we're not exactly getting much gil from stealing. Just kind of wasting a turn. For some chump change. Blech. Actually, move here. You're hurting a bit. If I want to hit both of you, that means I'm going to need to move. If I aim there, I hit you. If I aim there, I hit you. There's not really anywhere I can aim to hit both of these guys at once. I'm just going to pick one. I can hit you more easily. So, black magic, blizzard there. I just jumped a little skull. Cool. Keep facing him. Okay, who's hurt? You're hurt. These two guys are hurt. And so are you. So I really want you to be able to hear if possible, but I can't. So let's put you there. I can't quite get you there. I need to heal you too. So if I just actually, if I use it from here. Wait, how to do? All run. Just stab him up the ass. Man, you're fucking weak as shit. Itchyboard, you can't really do anything for me right now because everyone else is in the way. So just stay there for now. You get out of the way. Face. Yeah, there's nowhere I can aim where you can not hurt someone. So you go there, that's him trapped in. Actually, no, you can walk through the skull, can't he? Now you're trapped. Just keep her there. Kill her with you. Just wail until he goes down. So you've got very little chance to hit him from the front anyway. Just steal the dog's wallet. And you punch his ass. Punched him so hard up the ass he turned into a skeleton. Reasonable response, honestly. Things should be safe now. It's about time we brought these kids back home. Brought them back home? What the fuck were they doing this whole time? I thought they were waiting for you. You just brought some kids into the mountain to watch you fucking kill monsters. Mark mastered first aid. Mont Blanc mastered his abilities. Nice. Elijah mastered whirlwind. Simon mastered cure. Oh god. A bunch of people want to join at once. Okay, fuck. Sure. Start review. You don't need the short sword anymore. We don't have enough weapon for you. We got that. Oh, but I want to keep the shield on there. Until you've mastered that. Actually, I'm pretty sure every like shield gives you like shield bearer or something similar. So I can switch back to it. No, never mind. Okay, equip items. Remove you. Yeah, now we can equip you because you're a double-handed sword. You need to equip the Thunder Rod now. And you're still learning things. Okay, fuck. You've mastered everything. You need a new item. Seraphim, sure, why not? Sprawl. New Knuckles, mate. Oh, we got different weapons here. Knuckles, Knuckles, Knuckles. Hard Knuckles, a Rising Sun. Once you've got 2 abilities, you can then turn into a Bishop or a Templar. Interesting. Yeah, I assume to learn the ability you have to be the job of the ability. Okay, that makes sense. Kind of running it through my head. Hard Knuckles, Rising Sun. And for you, you now know Cure. Yep, you've mastered Cure. Okay, no. I can... Okay. I can learn Protect or Shell. I have no idea what the difference is, but... Grab you. I hope you're interested in playing this. You like the idea of micromanaging a party. It's one of those games. I have to micromanage every single person, which I'm okay with. I actually like that kind of stuff. I grew up with this kind of stuff. So I have no problems with this. But I know it bothers some people. It's part of the genre, honestly. Tactics games often have you micromanaging the entire team. Like, even more so than RPGs. So swap that out for a guard staff. And once you have 3 abilities, you unlock nothing, because to unlock other stuff you also need to be the Black Mage or the Beastmaster. Then you can be a Sage, an Illusionist, or an Alchemist. Oh damn, okay. So that's that. You're still learning your thing. Even as... Hello. Oh, okay. OBS just disconnected and reconnected for a second there. You're still learning. You're the new guy. I don't really need 2 white monks, so switch you to a warrior. Which is... Yeah, the warrior is different than the soldier. Okay. You are still great with the thing. I think you learn some similar abilities, but you learn different things. Actually, can I just give you something that someone else already has? Warrior first aid, yeah. Okay, so I'll grab myself a short sword, shields. What does the main character have? He's a courteous. Courteous. I'm not gonna grab some boots just yet. Let's keep our stuff. Let's keep our equipment cheap for now. Well, I don't need to worry too much. Yeah, 1,000 actually. How much is the boost? Is it? They need a boost by 2 actually. Bronze helm does more than that. So we spend 1,000 on that and get a boost of 2, or spend 500 on that and get a boost of 4. And I guess a boost of 7, which is way better than fucking armor. Okay. Let's grab a handful of bronze helmets. Let's grab 4 of those, I guess. 3 looks really weird. Let's grab 4 of those. Give it to anyone who wants it. Can you wear that? No. Any warrior-esque character. Okay, we have 1 spare. Okay, let's go to the prison. I haven't been in here yet. Welcome to prison, where law is master and justice is served. I love your design, the fucking like metal eyes. Release. Doesn't look like anyone you know is in here. No one seems to need a pardon. Keep up the good work. Okay. Next shop. Ooh, a bunch of stuff. Okay. I like the idea of grabbing the ice sword or this Laglace sword? Laglace sword? Laglace sword? Alpian. Jadeg soup. Let's grab. Oh. Let's grab the Laglace sword. Fee 600. I saw a bad wizard doing something up in the snow mountains. He's up to no good, I know it. He's making all this ice. That's probably here, right? Frosty Mage. Handful of monsters and a bad wizard. Can't use poison. Okay. Can't use poison, can't recommended blind. Can't do either of those anyway, so whatever. Oh, I just probably let's just see who my lowest levels are. Because one black is level 4 now, so let's leave him out. What's my lowest levels? You're down here. You're level 2. You're level 2. Yeah, everyone's level 302. No more ice. This experiment is finished. Who are you? I do not take interference lightly. Stop your experiments at once. Maybe we can get through with you blocking the pass. To win, destroy your targets. Something as well that's pretty telling about the state of this world is that the judges don't do anything to actually help over criminals and such. They're only interested in creating like these random ass laws and enforcing them. The rules that don't poison or whatever it says. Like, he can continue doing his crimes, just like he can continue murdering people, preventing trade, and doing whatever the hell he wants. Just don't use poison. Kind of says what kind of state this world is in. Yeah, you're still lurking that. So, just shoot you. Yeah, even though it's a shitty ability she's learning, I probably won't even make use of in the future. I'd rather her, like, learn it so that it's fully learned and then move on to the next thing so I don't have, like, a bar that's, like, 80% complete for the rest of the game. Because that would bother me. You know, you can learn first aid. Nice. Not really anywhere you can aim at him. There's not really anywhere you can sit and do anything. You just wait there. You speed break you. Hopefully we can stop you having a turn for the next time. It's annoying that it doesn't like do any damage, but it still makes up for the fact that if he gets less turns, I can hit with more characters. You go up here, actually. So Power Breaker reduces attack, I assume. See if we can just kill him, though. Yeah. Gelato. Isn't that a toothpaste brand? There's a mouthbrush brand or something. Oh, lovely. Ow! See, the judges are literally helping the criminals. I don't have revive here or anything like that. Just hit him. 3 damage. Oh, you leveled up though. At 88. Right at the arsehole. Okay. Fuck, your turn was next. Ah, shit, we're gonna die. Fuck. Do I have any... Can I move my guys around? Look here. Ryzen. Do I have Phoenix? I have 2 Phoenix Downs. Okay, it's important that I get someone up. Or I can wait and hope and get you to get someone up for Phoenix Down. It's you'll use 1. You're gonna get my girl Carl killed, aren't you? Yep. Stop rewarding him, asshole. Most useful I did this, actually. Huddle you guys together. Heal up everyone and then cast protect them that I can. Should have probably done that at the start. I kind of forgot you could do protect. That's why I made him wait, I just forgot I could protect. Keeping track of everything in my head so far is not easy. Oh, you're gonna take my guy in the back, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay, thank you. Who's most likely going to fall down first? You. Move people down. Yeah, you do that. "75% chance to kill you and get 1 person off the screen." Yeah, okay. With 1 less character running around doing damage, I'm more likely to win now. Even if you're about to cast a spell on my guys. How much health are you at? You're low health. Get over here. Action Y magic protect. No wait, what was the lore again? Oh, I can see whose turns are. Oh, cool. Oh, there's a turn order list. So next is you. You're going to be doing next. Oh, there you go. Press start. Poison. I can't do poison. So you hide there. Run over here. Oh, you will die if you left that there. Raise weapon defense. Sorry, that protects us from the monster at least. Possibly from the magic. That's probably shell probably protects you from the magic. Now, you should borrow mocked and silent. So all of my guys get a turn. You, please start wailing on him. Get someone starting doing damage to this fucker. I've seen two chance to do that. You, on the other hand, I need you to revive someone. Action item. I'm back here. 25% chance to do 9 damage. Not quite get in range for you to heal each other. Heal both of you. I'd want to heal you and I would want to heal you at the same time, but I can't. Actions, white magic. Make sure the white magic is healed though, that's most important. Of course you are. Same chance to die or live? Live, okay. You just continue waiting. Getting the hell out of here. You start waiting on this guy. No, I aim for you, then I got very unlikely to. I'm very unlikely to hit you, so. Should go here. Shoot you. Now, white magic. Yeah, white magic you too. And move so you can't like use a blizzard on us or something. You're gonna blizzard yourself? What the fuck are you doing? He just fucking gambles with it. That guy's fucking nuts. What the fuck was that, man? We're down anyway, so I can stop. Not my experiment! No! Okay, we got this. I was a bit close in there at the start, though. Oh, fucking right up there. Go for the swing. There we go. Yeah, that was a bit close at the start there. I'd be worried. I have to replace those Phoenix stands. They're all dead. What am I doing? Oh, I have to destroy the magic devices. Okay, sure. Just wait. We got this now. I don't know why I moved behind the fucking thing. I don't think it's going to defend itself. I don't think it has a back, per se. Just out of force I have, I just thought there was a back. There we go. If you had just gotten permission, it might have been fine. How long have I been streaming now? 2.5 hours, plus the 2 hours of the previous stream today, so I've been streaming about 4.5 hours. I'll do like one more mission. I think I'll call it there. Telmer Master Boost. So you need that. First things first. Can I have some Phoenix Downs? They're only 300, actually. Let's fucking give me like 10 of these fucking things. Thank you very much. Okay, but boost blackout. Oh yeah, there's an ability that actually like reduces accuracy, like sand attack and Pokemon or something. I remember that one. That was actually really good. Aim legs. It can also paralyze people. Yeah, boost sucks ass. The other abilities are pretty good. Yeah, go for blackout first. Yeah, we need to start worrying about defense. So let's get one more of those. Just we have 5 of those. Oh, that can actually teach someone something. It can teach you to block arrows. Yeah, sure, get one of those as well. Okay, so sort you out first. Give a Charbo. And a green beret. You can block arrows then. I'll have to do from now for you. The rest of you fuckers. See what you can wear. You can't wear any of these for some reason. Oh, only... okay. What does it do again? It's just weapon attack and resistance, right? Yeah. Yeah. No, this space. Thing is, well, I don't think. Yeah, none of the missions are randomly generated, I don't think. But there are some missions that are like repeatable. Stuff like the like I sent the guy off to do a duel or something. I think stuff like that is repeatable. This one's wanted. This is probably repeatable as well, something. Daig Hivleg using alchemy to make a counterfeit gill, rumored to have a third eye. Battlefields. I actually remember you. You're a banger. I remember you actually. Despite the fact I don't think. No, you're not a banger. You're a noob. You're just like a weird noob. You got custom sprites for perfectly. If you're who I'm thinking of. Person. No, it's not who I'm thinking of actually. There's a guy, one of these two, has like a custom sprite. I'll just look down here, I guess. Yeah, you're like an illusionist or something. Right, what levels are you? Level 4. 3. 4. 3. No, I was thinking of someone else. Or drug you. Okay, so while I can bring a level 2 with me, I'd rather have this one level 4s. Diamond up stays. They're basically mandatory. Let's give you a chance. Your thing. I need my thief to level up. I don't know if this is the best place to do that. Yeah, no, that's been sure, why not? If we use it fast, I could probably like, move more of it as well. It is a thing. Speed 109. Your speed will be 130. You'd actually move faster. Okay, so yeah, let's swap you. Yeah. A low level one. Bounty hunters, I saw you coming with my third eye. We're Clan Peanuts. They're coming with us. Daig Hilev. Just defeat the boss. So it doesn't actually matter if I kill anyone else, I just have to defeat the boss. Right, so if I just move like there, I can hit you. Action, aim, blackout. 50-50% chance they keep lying. Let me, before I do that, actually. Doors, can't use charm. Oh yeah, also note, there are 2 slots for laws. I know later in the game, double laws are enacted, that's a thing. Action, aim. 50-50 shot, and go for it. Nice. So that reduces your accuracy by a ton. Action. Actually, if I move you there, my magic protect all of you in one. This is mostly a weapons battle. No, 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 wait. Nice. You lay on the same guy. Got a chance to kill him straight off the bat. Yeah, get one out of the way already. Igibod, you're quite a fucking tank, aren't you? Rockwell. You start wandering up this way. On Dara, I ain't reaching just yet. No one's really aligned themselves in a useful way. 95% chance to hit you there. No, does him being blind increase my accuracy? That's cool. You know, 50% chance to hit you. If I'm going to hit you, I might as well Fundari. Element. I have no idea what you are. You're either a sage, well, let's say you're an alchemist or something, right? So yeah, you'd be an alchemist class. Ow. Action, aim, blackout. So I can black out you, that would be really nice. 50% chance to black out you. Who's been hurt so far? You've been hurt, you've been hurt. White magic, you. You're also closest to the enemies, so you're the most likely to get hit as well. Yeah, I think I'm more likely to hit him as well. Yeah, blind is a very useful ability. He's rock marching over there. I think it's gonna be easy. I'm actually going to combo you because I can guarantee the hits. The best option. Takes a random salve it. Otherwise it's just a 50-50 chance to hit you. You fucking think you have like a 20% chance for that to work? Ow. Undurable feelings. Nice, nice. I didn't realize you could go that far. No. Go for the best. There we go. Okay. You need healing. You don't need healing that bad. So you need healing. My magic cure, focus on curing you first. You can heal yourself, actually. I think you're so expensive for that tonight. Yeah, don't expect. Well, I have 3 and 4 chance to kill you. And the archer out here, that's the good. Sure that way. Stab you in the back. And you unlocked on a berserk ability. I have no idea how that works, but it's a thing. And are you? Take you out, please. You be right on the ground. That just leaves the 2 blind guys. 5% chance to hit. Does the blind go away on its own? Is it just like a permanent thing, like you have to use an item or a spell to get rid of it? If so, that's incredible. More people knowing blind, please. Our friend Ichabod here. He's got plenty of levels as it is. He's level 4. He's progressing to get to level 5 now. So that our other friend takes some experience points. Shoot you in the back. I've just shoot you in the back, I don't use a blind you now. 95%, like 19 out of 20 chance to kill you. It seems that it was fated that I be captured. Oh, I didn't kill the other guy. I forgot. It's just kill the boss thing. Should have left you then. Oh well. Well. I got battle boots. A Templar? What the fuck? To be honest, I don't really need a Templar. I've got 2 bangers as it is. One's a white monk, one's a warrior. So it's not really helpful to me. I've another guy already. No, not yet. The unit left crying. That's funny. Wait, did anyone... No one learned anything new? No one mastered an ability? You've almost learned Protect. Yeah, no one's learned anything new yet. Let's give you our boots. So defense is, yeah, it's a nice defense. Go for it. Does this fix speed? No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. You know, I'm having fun. I'll do one more mission. Because I am genuinely enjoying myself. One more mission. Please find Professor Augie. He's been gone to his past for 3 days now. Maybe he's lost or buried in an avalanche. Isn't that like 3 days away? Maybe he only just got there. Win battle. It's probably just gonna be some monsters. Oh yeah. The law's no silence, and it doesn't matter. Okay. Level 0. Level 4, level 4, level 4, level 5. I don't need a mage. Yeah, slimes. I think you're weak to... fire? Maybe? Because you're blue slime, that makes you ice? Maybe? I'm not really sure. There's a little hut next to me. Weird. Okay, what you got here? You'll be my main damage. Ichibo can stay behind this time. Ooh, and our friend is taking up a slot. Okay. Still taking Talon out, because blinding people is an amazing ability. So that'll have to do. Press Augie, are you okay? We'll help you. I can feel my voice cracking. God damn. Get ready! Aim blackout. You guys have like 70 fucking health. Colin. His name's just Colin. Colin Lyle. And Guinness. Terrio. Look like a sage, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. I don't know. If there's a chance to blind. Nice. He's protected and you. Hey! And you usually come out here just to attack, really. How close are you to leveling up? What does it even say? It just says you have 64 experience to say what you need to level up. So action, just first stage itself. At least you get some experience points that one. You don't need to do it. It's just you wait, that way you can get more turns. Yeah, so if you're out here tanking, that means I can magic with these guys. Can't quite reach it just yet, so for now just wait. Ah, so you do know magic. That means I need people to spread out. I don't control you. Okay. Ooh, drain. As if he's going to use those charge points. Okay. You're here. With 50. Because they're blinded, they're basically harmless. I'm also going to wait, because I'm curious about something. Yeah, you move there. I just want to know, right now, you're full health. Is this one of those games where curing a zombie hurts it? I really want that. It does. Noted. Very much noted. Actually, you just worry about spreading out for now, so you're not being targeted in particular. First aid yourself. You make sure it can't go there because then he'll use his ability on both of us. So I'll use there. Like magic thunder. And hit you, asshole. 70% chance to kill you off the spot. Ah. What? You fucking lucky bastard. 5% chance to hit. Bad guys have way better luck than we do. Okay. You only need... Go. God damn. I think I will water my going through it. You don't need someone that's really a threat right now. It's you bastard. Okay, now you got here. Like how you... 50-50 and hit. Got all three, nice. You gotta heal him. You gotta use a potion on him. Oh, you can even like potion them to death. Funny. I love that. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, you're gonna come back? Interesting. In that case, cure. Let's get him down, get him dead as soon as we can. I don't want you coming back. %85 chance to do 1 damage. Now you die via magic. Action, battle type, first aid. Basically only one black can kill you. Or our friend here is a professor. So I need to get more magic damagers. Got an 85% chance. It's basically 4 out of 5. There. I think that's the biggest threat problem then. High hit. after that asshole. Well done. Can I even get to you guys? No, I can't. Again, just might as well. Use first aid, heal yourself. At least then you get some XP. Nice. White magic, cure, threaten between all you. That's all that. You ain't getting back up, assholes. Everyone's worried about you. Let's get back right away. Alright, Professor in trouble cleared. Mastered Protect, Mastered First Aid. New clan member. Yeah, we could take on another Nomu. Actually, you could probably be our Black Mage. Our next Black Mage. Yeah, if a Muggle Black Mage learns 5 abilities, they could become a Time Mage. If a Nomu Black Mage also has to get 5 abilities. I can also become a Time Mage the same way. But then you can also get Alchemist and Illusionist. Or I could turn you into a Beast Master and get you doing stuff like that. As far as I'm aware, there is at least eventually a way to do like random monster battles, I think. Go on, Pedro. Okay. Oh, I don't want to do that just now. Okay, so who's got stuff that's going now? Not you. No, not you. Not you. No. You, okay. No, not the pub. Okay, the Judge Staff. This gives you Shell. Can I, like, I don't know, order my stuff? No. Well, you got Judge Staff now, so. No, you wait quite yet. You learned First Aid, so you need a new item. Okay, so that doesn't teach anything, but I also don't need to teach anything. Your attack is 128. So now you're just a heavy hitter. You don't learn anything from that. I should get you something. So you're at least learning something. Oh, okay, I keep clicking on the pub. Speed break. Or power break, really? No, because... yeah. First stage, speed break. That doesn't... yeah, because I can't get power break, because I would be... he's a warrior, he's not a soldier, I remember that. I can learn magic break. Was I going to get a falcon at some point? Or did I just fail to do that mission or something like that? Let's go for the falcon. It may be a powerful sword, but if you're not learning anything, it's not going to help you. What's that? Oh, because you're using the shield. Okay. If I remember correctly, what the shield bearer ability does is it just allows classes that would normally use shields to be allowed to use a shield, I think. What's the you got to armor? Yeah, wear that. No wonder he's going down fast. And you. What do I want to do with you? So I can go for the Beastmaster, which can get me the Morpher or the Sage. Or a Black Mage. I don't know, I quite like having a Beastmaster called Petra. That sounds fun to me. Okay, let's get you some clothes, I guess. And you can wear the feather cap, that's literally it. I got a spare of all the armors. Should be able to wear one of them at least. Like you wear chain or leather. I just go chain. No, not you. Fuck off. Bye. Okay. Using this, I can get flan, which I can't remember what the flan even is. And then you for the days, I got Lamia, Goblin Panther. So, yeah, Panther from that, Lamia from that, Goblin Flan, and Bomb from that. I don't even remember how the Beastmaster really works. Go to the monster bank. How may I help you? You have to capture a monster before you can raise it. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's like Pokemon Balls. You have to like weaken a monster, but then you have to use like the specific Beastmaster ability to get the monster. So if I find a goblin, I can like weaken it and then use the Beastmaster to just whack it and get the goblin as a monster I can then raise. I think. I don't really remember how that works. It's interesting though. And yeah, at some point there is like randomly generated battles. I remember there being like a rival team that wanders around or something. But I'll have to wait next episode. It means I can't grind between streams. No, I prefer grinding between streams. What missions would even be available now? Thesis Hunt. Actually, looks like that's the last ability, mission for us. Let's do that. I know I said one more. I'm still enjoying myself. I'll do one because it looks like this is going to be the last thing, and then I'll open up some stuff probably. So let's do that. A master, Dr. Dalius' thesis. It was taken from me by the bandits across the Lutia Pass. Oh, there's a factory. I could have gone that way. Oh well. Yeah, come on. One more. It's like the second or third time I said it. I swear one more. I'm actually feeling my throat right now, so I really can't go much longer. No missions on the board right now? Sorry. Sit down, take a load off. I think this is a story one. You can't really tell which one's a story ones and which ones aren't. You just kind of have to guess it. Which I think is kind of the point. Story ones are probably just like anyone that, you know, has no time limit or something. Yeah, it is a story. Hey, Bob Blank. Goodbye. Why would bandits be interested in a thesis anyway? Kapopo? Maybe they're nerdy bandits? Some thieves are interested in more than money, Koopa. Yeah, you're probably right. Hey, there's someone there. This isn't what I asked for. I wanted Coleman's thesis. not Dialy's. Hey man, we got you a thesis like you asked. We're gonna give you half your fee then. That's not an option, Gramps. Pay up. This is what happens when you hire thieves to get you a thesis. I think you're right, Mark. Bandits wanted money after all, Koopa. Don't worry about that. Let's get the thesis back. Hey you! Did you really have to shove me, Mark? Hey you! That thesis is stolen property. What's that kid yelping about? That's no ordinary boy. Look, he's with a clan. Coleman must have posted a reward for that thesis. Ah, so this kid is here on business. No need for me to play nice then, is there? Oh, there's a few of you. Select rules. Okay. No using fire. I can use ice though. So this will finally give me a chance to see what happens if I use a recommended thing. Hedgerow, Mont Blanc. Oh, sorry, those two are guaranteed to be out anyway. Don't have a choice in the matter. Level 3, 3, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. So actually take some risks with low level character. Right, Simon's got to go out. Telma. Let's bring out Kent. And yeah, let's go Elijah. The monk. Yeah, Kent's my only level 2 as well. Begin battle, yes. Bullwort? What fucking name is that? Right off the bat, ow. Let's begin blinding people, shall we? Aim blackouts. Hope I can hit you. 50-50. Probably gonna miss. No, got it. Cool. You get rid of Walmart. What does exercise even do? No. I don't know what exercise does. Oppose. It is like use eyes. I guess exercise. Just see what that does. Can't use on you. Can't use on you either. I guess we'll find out over time. I move there. Use Protect, which is the armor one. I don't really have to worry about magic this fight. Benjamin. MP damage? Is that what Magic Break does? You fucker! An MP, I needed that. Let's worry about getting a body off the field first. You fucker too. It's one less person who can take a turn. Okay, so double checking one more time. Ice, okay. So black magic. What happens if I blizzard you? Hey. Nice. And I get 3 judge points. So if it just doing recommended gives you just judge points. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense enough. It's like getting social credit score for behaving the way you're being told. Ow. There. Blackouts. You if you can. Because we're already doing damage to the soldier. No, that's that. I'll just give him a good weapon then. So I'll just get some more ice damage than you. 5th chance. Ramsey. Hello, Gordon. healers, raw! Who needs healing? Is it you? Yeah. Elman the Harmless. 25% chance to do 1 damage. Yeah, Elman the Harmless, like I said. It's only 5% chance to do 5 damage, is that it? I'll take those odds, at least I'll do damage. You know where I can really hit something? Let's go there, so at least protecting me up to the group. Ow. It's such a satisfying noise it fucking makes as it whacks you around the head. I don't know why it's such a satisfying noise. Aim, Blackout. Blackout Raw Ramsey. Ah. Okay. Ice damage Raw Ramsey then. Actually, when do you go next, Benjamin? Benjamin's off for a while, okay. In that case, I'll move you there. Okay, I'm actually going to use Thundara. I'll do more damage to do better. Even if I don't get the judge points, I can live without getting the judge points. You just give him a good whack again, he'll go down. Get rid of the white mage just in case he can use magic. Could he even use magic? Status. Yeah, he had access to cure, he just didn't use it. Who's been hit? Okay. Action, white magic, cure. You three. I'm gonna use in front of you. Let's let me hit you, but it protects my mage. $50-50, go for it. Got it. Okay. We'll be fine. We're fine. I can jump up there. I can just jump up there. You sneak up here and start hitting people. Oh no, it's not going to do that much damage there. Counter as well. Okay, you're not going to counter, so. Just get some damage there. How much health do you guys have? You're full health. Let's stop with the blinding. We got our blinds in at the start. Let's just get some damage in. Some steady damage going. You deck him. Man, you fucking hit hard, mate. Okay. You're hurt. You're hurt. Okay, if I heal you, that heals him. If I heal you, that heals him. So I can only heal the one. I'd be better off healing one blank. Okay, if you like that, I can now choose to move here. Dara. I hit both of you. You can't counter it that way. But yeah, I'm not likely to hit this. Oh, nice. Another one down. I think you're first level 5 then, aren't you? Yeah, you're on first level 5. Cool. What do I do then? Because I really need my feet to level up. So I'm gonna let him do more attacks. And just start powering people down. Yeah, you're not harmless. No, not harmless, but... yeah, not harmless. But less harmful. And yeah, we just take our time with this. Let's just let our fucking thief do all the killing. I'm gonna get myself a ninja and I'm just gonna need to let him do it. I guess you can just wait a minute. Can I just armor myself off? One fucking hit short. I just go here. This is where the body is. There, you can't even get to half my crew. Or here's hurts. It hardly hurts. Let's do that. Even if they're not doing anything particularly useful, as long as they're doing something like XP. Because luckily this is one of those games where you don't just get experience points for defeating them anyway. But I think defeating an enemy helps. Okay, I normally get like about 10 XP. Aim boost, I guess. Do the worthless thing. I wonder if boosting makes your blinding hits better. Aim blackout. No, it's still 50-50. They're coming, guys! Counter those. We can put up with it. Put a protect. Everyone here. Just in case he hits us. They're making everyone wait. It feels like their turns are going way faster. But their turns are literally coming faster than normally would. Three more of those. Can I do a thing? I can first aid myself. Yeah, I could do that. He's of experience points doing first aids. Nice thing about having abilities that just don't do much. She's not waiting, she's boosting. You can sit there and boost for a while. You don't really have an ability. You just have a bullet. So you are just gonna have to wait. I guess theoretically you could also use that to like cheese the grinding in this. Like you just enter a battle and make sure everyone has an ability that doesn't cost anything, doesn't do much, like first aid or something. Get it down to your last enemy, make him worthless, and then just first aid over and over and over and over again. You get a million fucking experience points. It'll take forever, but you could do it. Shell, I guess. Something to cast. Raise magic resistance. He's got a knife. Pushing thing. Oh, Mercedes. Look, my thief have a turn now. Thank you. It's taking a while. Right. My magic cure yourself, I guess. This fight should double team. It's not. I just trying to get the experience points in the right place. He is probably sick of me messing with him. You can hardly see. We just stood around and taunting him. Now you get nothing again. It's like 1 damage short of killing you. Shall you, I guess. If he misses the next attack, I'm just gonna like hit him with someone else. Hit the enemy with someone else. Don't stop bullying me! He's gonna try and rob me! And I'm gonna die with cash! That's it. Sure, doesn't really matter. Come on, man, give me a turn. Give my thief a turn. Let's finish this. And one knife in the back and you're down. I think I'm getting the hang of these engagement things. You better be. You've been doing this for like a month. Canonically. Every time I walk to a new spot on the overworld, it counts as a day passing, so I think a month has passed. This looks like the table of contents, so... Are all the pages there, Kupo? Yeah, they're all in there. All we have to do is bring this back and we're done. You're doing a Kupo job, Mark. You really think so? I thought it would be a best to wait a little longer, but I think we're ready for the clan wars. What now? Clan wars? It's not really a war, Kupo. It's when we compete with each other, with other clans for turf. The bigger your turf, the cheaper it is to get info. And there's other benefits as well, Kupo. Do we actually engage with other clan members? Sometimes, Kupo. I'm not getting in your way, am I, Montblanc? Kupopo, no, not at all. Thanks, Montblanc. It gets busier from here on out, Kupo. Hope you're ready. Added clan to the world map main menu command. Select clan to see clan and mission information. Headmaster Seal Gill. And what is this? Nubs wood. What did our map say? Nubs placed on 9. So there. Oh, okay, store stuff. Well, visit Mark. How have you been? Pretty good. I guess yourself? Can't complain, can't complain. I thought you might be busy with the clan wars and all. Ah, no kidding. There's a lot of clanners out there looking for fights. Everyone wants to spread their influence, you dig? So you don't have business with another clan, I'd keep your distance. If you fought every clan, you'd never get any work done. Not all the clans are bad, still be careful. Thanks for the tip, I'll keep an eye out. Thanks, I guess. We've unlocked a bunch of missions, I'm not gonna... Oh, a bunch of missions, okay. What is that with a white flag? A bug infestation hit the Giza clans, it will reach town if we don't take action. Someone help drive those critters away, Norse. Clear dispatch 3 enemies. Cancellations accepted. No cancellations. So that would be the next story then, I guess. These are ones I just sent a guy out for. Okay. Now, let's grab our next steely item. Steel gill, steel shield, steel accessory. We've got a steel accessory, so that's really fucking good. Let's go for that. Let's clean up our party a bit, and then I'll end it there. Jambaya. Steel accessory. If I can steal people's equipment, it's one thing to steal a bit of pocket change. Stealing the items they actually have, that can make a difference. I was only Kent who actually learned anything. So, clan. What is clan? Clan turf, mission items? Oh, okay, there's apparently mission items. Clan turf. Not yet freed, not yet freed. Oh, that's something to worry about next time. Reports. Oh, okay. These are the actual story missions then. Yes. No, not story missions, it's just every mission. Oh, these are all the missions you can do. Oh god, there's a lot of them. There are 300 missions built in. Okay. There's a support plan or something as well? But damn. But that will do for now. Yeah, I have no more level 2s. So if someone asks to join our clan at a level 2, I think I'll just tell them to fuck off, because we need to skip occasional levels if we can do that. Is he able... How many abilities does he have? He doesn't have enough second ability quite yet. I think next stream we'll be able to have, like, I'll be able to upgrade it to, like, different, like, you know, classes and different jobs and such. Like my fighter, he will turn into a soldier rather. He'll be turned to a pad or a fighter, because the fighter's actually something different. I think the fighters in this are like more gladiator kind of characters. Although gladiator is also a class, but that's a banga class. He goes to turn to a paladin, like I said, and we can like look at those abilities. Because once they like run out of abilities to learn, you're basically better off making the switch class so they can continuously be learning something all the time. That way, always just like increasing your options. I'm sure humans can become blue mages, whatever the fuck that is. Vera can become red mages. Humans can become blue mages. And Nomu have their own like collection of things, like alchemist, illusionist, sage, and warfare. And Muggles and Nomu can become time mages. And Muggles also have their own collection of things, like the thief, the juggler, and the gadgeteer, the gunner, and the Mog Knight. Muggles have a bunch of cool shit, actually. But right now, my main Moogle is going to be a time mage because it's like an actual. It's him. I just let him just level up his black magic and he can become a time mage. If I ever get any other Moogles, though, they can learn like some other random cool shit. Now then, I was going to be careful. There's a bit of a trap with these kinds of games, which I have a really bad habit of falling into, where I like spread my leveling way too thin and it takes me forever to get anywhere. But I like want to collect all the cool classes and do all the cool shit. Yeah. Because if I just focus on like the same like starting 6, they'd probably all be like level 4s. They would probably like level 5s or 6s right now. But I didn't. I spread myself out a bit. Hetero. I'm looking forward to doing shit with you. But we'll figure all that out as time comes. For now, though, system save. I am kind of worried that if I had died earlier when I was struggling with that one fight, I might have lost all my data, so I should probably be saving way more often, rather than just once. Okay. Regardless, I shall leave it there then. I had a great time. I absolutely love tactics games, these kind of stuff. They just really do something for me, what can I say? I should play like Tactics Ogre as well. There's a bunch of tactics games. I only ever played the only one I've played on the channel is just a guy, which I need to replay because I need to like sort out some stuff. I need to like redo some stuff. I want to do the New Game Plus on that, or the extra mode, like the whatever mode, Ellie, whatever the demon girl, her mode or something. I don't remember. I'm kind of knackered. I need to do more tactics RPGs. I love tactics RPGs. But for now, I shall leave it there. I do hope you've had a good one. I know I have. I've been streaming for like nearly 6 hours now, actually. I just realised. I shall call it there. have a good night. I wish you well, and ciao for now.